came through factory vents and ferry horns. A woman cut her headlights early to save the tank another day. Freight sat still where the water narrowed into fear. Someone signed a temporary peace while the dock stayed chained. A medic slept beside her shoes in a hallway chair. Her phone kept glowing with names she could not answer yet. Children traced the shape of planes across apartment walls. Their fathers stopped pretending every week would pass the same. And the whole world leaned toward the silence after impact, waiting to hear what still worked. Banks lit green, markets climbed, nobody trusted the numbers. People kept buying bread before sunset. Somewhere a hand released the trigger, somewhere another hand reached for it again. We live inside the pause between those choices, trying to carry each other through. Guarded humming rooms beneath the desert cables. Engineers rerouted signals while rumors crossed the sea. One order on a screen could darken hospitals for miles, so they stayed awake together through another rising heat. The driver tore the company logo from his jacket sleeve. Fuel climbed higher than the wages promised in the spring. He turned the truck around instead of crossing hungry towns, and finally called his brother after 14 months apart. And the whole world leaned toward the silence after impact, listening for the crack beneath the floor. Airlines folded maps, factories slowed, sirens blurred with weather. Still the trains moved grain before dawn. Somewhere a deal almost held together. Somewhere smoke kept entering the lungs. We live inside the pause between those choices, trying to leave more than fear behind. By midnight, the wind turbine spun harder than expected. Families opened windows after weeks of shutter rooms. A teenager erased recruitment ads from his cracked screen, then walked outside and watched the streetlights steady out. Across the ocean, old men argued over percentages, but a nurse washed ash from someone she would never know. The power stayed on long enough to hear a whispered joke, and for one breath the century loosened at the throat. Maybe survival is not victory. Maybe it starts when the engine's finally quiet, when the cost of keeping score grows heavier than grief, when strangers stop asking who began the fire and ask instead who still needs water. So let the markets close and reopen in the morning. Let the speeches drift into static rain. The measure of a day is smaller now and harder. A hand at the doorway, a seat kept warm. A road turned back before another town went dark. We live inside the pause between those choices, and tonight that pause became